This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, as is I have implemented. I have implemented as is. So what are the customizations we did it? Particularly print formats. What are the print formats? What are the print formats? Means initially sales order invoice and packing slip. This is the first most document you need to do customization.
Okay. It is come under the as is process.
Yeah. So I'm just telling you like sales order invoice. Sales order invoice is a part of. Actually, it is even that it is a T&L. It is a T&L. It will be handled by finance team only. This is the first document I need to do a customization. Whether it may be you or it may be your team. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Next, purchase order print format. Next, journals print format. Journals, because whatever you are entering, you want to take the printout and you need to keep a copy, or if you want to give to customer, you need to do it. Am I right?
Right.
So those things you did customization. Okay. Next, one is bank check. You are generating check, that also you need to do customize. It's not like customization, you need to verify the alignments. Understood?
Yes.
Check out whenever you are doing. So this check, bank check print format also you need to do customization. These are the minimum customizations you need to do for any organization. Okay. Apart from this one, I did reports. Reports, like some 3-4 reports they have asked and we did customization. So simply you are providing the details like this. Understood?
Yep.
This conference will now be recorded.
So we understood about like sales tax group and group. With the combination, the taxes will be calculated. Okay.
Still, we cannot hear you.
Are you able to hear me now?
Yes.
I'm sorry, actually like 2-3 times today it was disconnected net. Okay, so before going to this consolidation process, first intercompany. I have explained intercompany long back, like I think 2-3 weeks back we have discussed about intercompany setups. Let me recollect that what is this intercompany. So if you go to general journals, general ledger journals, You can go to inside lines. We can select DEMF company or USSI company or any company you can select. And you can do the payments. Remember intercompany functionality I have explained. So I'm doing now intercompany payment. Suppose rent amount I'm paying for DEMF company, I'm paying from USMF company. Rent, so DEMF company to USMF company. If I post like this, it will post 2 journals. 1 week or 2 weeks before I have explained this one. This is one of the topic. Okay, one of the subtopic we can do. If you verify inquiries voucher, here if you verify the voucher, it is posted to USMF company 1330110180. Whereas here it is 605150, it was posted in DEMF company. Understood? So this 5,000 rupees, 5,000 US dollars, DEMF company need to pay to USMF company. Understood? This is intercompany. Okay, this is intercompany. Next, this, what is the setups needed for this one? Can anyone tell me? Ravi or Kumari, where we can do the setups?
What is the intercompany?
Intercompany.
Yeah, intercompany that
Go back to
customer level, we have a intercompany at the customer level.
Sorry, where?
At the customer level, customer is or vendor is or you have intercompany.
That is intercompany stock transfer. I'm talking about intercompany finance transactions. So here I did like for DEMF and USMF, I have posted transfer. Now, whether I can post to any company like this, or is there any setups required? Kumari?
Yeah, so you told in the beginning, right?
Yes. It's not like beginning 2-3 weeks before.
Yeah.
General ledger, posting, intercompany accounting. Here
General
you can do
posting.
intercompany. In this, I told you clearly,
Yeah.
USMF versus DEMF, or DEMF versus USMF. This ledger accounts. Remember. So whenever you are attending interview also, at that time also, if you are explaining properly the setups, if you are able to recollect the setups properly, that will be more advantage. So if you want to do intercompany journals transactions, I need to map intercompany setups. It is in the general ledger posting setup intercompany accounting. So I cannot, suppose I'm doing for another transaction. Look at this one. Let me take normal transaction, another one, single line. There are many things. I need only one transaction is fine for me. Here, suppose I can select any legal entity. Suppose I am selecting MYMF, some other legal entity. Can I post like this? Let me try to post. It is throwing error message. Why? Intercompany posting with MYMF is missing. In this, I have not mapped with USMF versus MYMF. Understood? USMF versus MYMF, MYMF versus USMF, you need to map the settings intercompany. Then only it will allow you to post the transactions. So first thing is, what is the requirement for intercompany journals posting? One is intercompany setup should be there. That first condition. Second condition, whoever is entering that journal, that person has to have permission for USMF and that company also. Both company permissions. If I have permission, then only I can. That means security roles. If I have permission, then only I can do it. Understood? Any doubt? This one I have already explained long back. I think 2-3 weeks before. This is intercompany. Okay, fine. Next one is centralized payments. What is this centralized payments? So we can do payment for other organizations also. Example, suppose I have a company in Mumbai, I have a company in Hyderabad and Bangalore and Delhi. So payments for vendors, vendor payments will be done by Mumbai company only. Understood? That means here vendor invoices will be executed. Here also vendor invoices are generating. Here also vendor invoices are generating. Here also vendor invoices are generating. But payment will be done from Mumbai company only. Yes, many companies they will do like this. They will not allow, they will not have check permission, they will not have check power. These companies, Hyderabad company, Bangalore company, Delhi company. Check power is only for Mumbai company. So the some key persons are some directors, they will sign on the check and they will issue the checks to the vendors. Now here I want the payments for other legal entities also. Understood? Any doubt here?
So here Mumbai is the head office.
Yes.
Okay.
So they will do the payments. Even though the companies are exist in Hyderabad, Bangalore, Delhi, they will not do the payments. They don't have check power. They don't have check powers. This is real-time scenarios. It will be happen like this. Then I want now the take for this. I'm taking example like this is USMF company. In our system, it is we don't have Mumbai company, Hyderabad company, Bangalore company. That is the reason we are taking. Suppose this is DEMF company. This is another company, USSI. So I want to do the payment for other legal entities. Understood? I want to do the payment for other legal entities. Yes, it is possible. Till now, we learned only USMF company. If it is in USMF company, if you have invoice, you can do the payment for USMF company only. This is the learning till now. Let us understand that one. What you have till now learned. So if I go to accounts payable, payments, vendor payment journal. So you can click new, you can select the vendor payment journal lines, go to lines, select the vendor account, suppose 1002. So for this there are two options. One is you can select already invoices, you can select invoices like this. This is manually one by one, you need to select the invoice. Like this you can select. This is one option. This is one option. Another option is you can click on generate payments, sorry, payment proposal, create payment proposal, and you can select criteria from which date to which date, or less than 1000, limit is 1000. If I click here, it will propose you the invoices. This is a criteria. This is our regular invoices. It is showing invoices less than 1000, all the invoices. Actually, it is showing all legal entity, all vendors, but I don't want all vendors. I'm canceling. This is showing now for all vendors. So create payment proposal. Here records, I would like to filter particular vendor. Vendor 1002 only. I'm clicking OK. Click OK. For this vendor 1002, it will show 1000, less than 1000 invoices. If I click create payments, it will populate these 4 transactions. Understood? So payment can be done by selecting settle transactions. One is this option. You can select one by one invoices. This is manually one by one selections, or you can run this payment proposal. In this, system is proposing what are the invoices you can do for the payment. Understood? This is due date, or there are options like cash discount date. Like this, you can have options. If it is a cash discount is exists, it will show that invoices or due date. We can have the filters. So in this proposal, vendor payment proposal, system is proposing which invoices you need to select. In this, you are selecting one by one. Suppose there is 300 invoices are there. For which invoice I need to do the payment, I don't know here. Otherwise, I need to select one by one, one by one. This is one option. Another option is you are asking system to propose for which invoices I need to do the payment. Understood? Any doubt here? You are selecting the vendor account and you are telling the system like the invoice amount is 1000. Now here in this, if you want to do the payment for other companies also, other legal entities also, then we have option called include vendor invoices from other legal entities. Okay, other legal entities. Then you can have option, you can select the filter. In this filter, it will show you other legal entities also. Suppose here I want to select DEMF company. I can select DEMF company, whatever the companies I want, I can do. USMF company already it is there, it will be selected. And apart from that USMF, I am selecting DEMF company also. So here I want to do the payment from DEMF company. So DEMF company, it is the vendor code is DE0 something. Give me 1 second. What are the vendors available in this company? I will verify. So in DEMF company, let me go to this DEMF company. What is the customer code? What is the vendor codes? Let me verify. Give me 1 second. In DEMF company, what are the vendors available? Because users, they know like what are the vendors available by default. So it is DE001. So you can enter DE-001. Okay, I'm just clicking OK. Sorry, there is a network issue once again. So are you able to hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you, but if you have that much issue, then we can connect tomorrow.
No
We don't
issues.
have
No,
any
no,
issue.
actually, no, it is network issues. I cannot predict. It may be
Yeah.
continuous. No issues, but we'll
Okay.
continue. Okay,
Okay.
so I cannot predict these things. It is not in my control
Yeah, I
always.
understand. That's why I am saying that if it is if
No,
it is happen like this, then we can connect tomorrow.
no, no, we'll
So is this
continue.
a consolidation process?
No, it is like, yeah, it is not like consultation process. It is centralized payments. I'm showing
So what
centralized
is the
payments.
consolidation then?
Consolidation, I will come to that point. Okay, first we need to understand the intercompany setups and intercompany transactions. Okay, so that is the reason I'm explaining these two topics, which I have already discussed one topic earlier and another topic which I'm doing now. Okay, so for this DE001, there are some transactions exist. Okay, I'm just checking. Now for this, what I am doing, I want to do the payment for DE001. So I have selected filter DE001. DE001 I have selected. Let me click OK. It will populate the invoices automatically. It will populate the invoices and you can click OK. So this is DE001 company. DE001 balance. Understood? So you are doing payment from company, from USMF company for DEMF company. Understood? Any doubt in this? You can do the payments for other legal entities also. So these two options, I'm deleting this one. So you can click new and you can select DEMF company if you want. You can select here. And you can select the vendor DE001. And if you want, you can do for this is the information only, no issues. So here you can click on the settle transactions. You can select the invoices. You can select the invoices. This is also possible. Understood? You can do the settle transaction. So
like so vendor, if it is vendor has so many invoices, is it not like cluttering of invoices?
Sorry, come again.
Cluttering of invoices.
That is not possible. You are not going to combine. You are going to do the payment by combining all.
No. What I'm saying is it not so it's keep accumulating, right? It's keep accumulating, and then when the so is it a rule that so you need to settle all these transactions by like month and something like that?
So that point I will come to you. Give me 2 minutes time, 5 minutes time. Let me finish this one and I will come to that point. This is invoices you are setting. Okay. So here you are there are like three options while doing payments. There are three options. One is you are selecting invoices like this. You are selecting invoices. If you are doing like this, invoice versus payment will be automatically settled and it will not show next time onwards. If you are paying directly like 1 lakh, suppose I'm deleting this one, click OK. Now I can do payment like I directly 1 lakh, am I right? One is I can do settlement transactions, I can do payment proposal. In this you are selecting invoices. In these two scenarios you are selecting invoices, whereas here I'm entering directly amount. If you are doing entering amount directly, then you need to come to that vendor. You need to come to this vendor and you need to do the settlement transactions manually. Like this, one by one. Understood? Positive or negative. Suppose I will do one payment normally, like in USMF. So let me delete this line. Let me show for vendor 1002. Vendor 1002 transactions. Here there are invoices. There are invoices, and in this there are two options. One is, look at this one. Undo settlement means already payment versus invoice already mapped. This is invoice versus payment you have done properly, means at the time of payment, if I have selected settle transactions, it will come here. Understood, Ravi?
Yeah, at the time of payment, when you select the settle transactions, it will
Settle transactions are, yeah, settle transactions are payment proposal. If you are running, automatically it will show payment versus invoice automatically here.
So what is
This
the payment
is,
proposal versus settle transactions? Like you told me like a couple of times. Could you repeat that?
so here you are selecting invoice
Yeah,
against
what is
payment.
the payment proposal and then settle transactions? What is the difference?
Okay, so Ravi, you are not listening whatever I am explaining at the time.
No,
So
settle transactions I know. Payment proposal.
settle transactions, you are selecting invoices one by one, one by one.
Okay.
This one, this one, this one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want like this. I want system should be proposed this invoice,
Oh yeah, based
and
on parameters. Propose me, right?
based on the criteria. If you want, you can use payment proposal. Both are same. Instead of selecting one by one, you are telling the condition like I want to do the payment less than 1000, like that. Okay, both are same. If you are doing like this, automatically, if you are doing like this, automatically it will show settle transactions. But if you are doing payment directly without invoice, you are selecting payment, then system cannot understand which invoice to be settled, am I right?
Yeah.
Then you can come here and you can run the settle transactions, and you can select invoice versus payment. This is payment and this is invoice. You can post. Then this 1302 will be disappeared and L&D 222 will be decreased with this amount. Look at this one. If you go back to this settle transactions, it was decreased that amount. Those transactions will be posted here in the undo settlement. Understood? 1302. That's it.
Yeah, but like how, you see, we have 150 invoices. You do like, okay, payment propose me so date. You clear some of them, and then like you clear some of the month end. So they don't pay completely. So invoice means like say 1500 invoices, they pay like 1450, and sometimes they pay 1550. So all these things, how are we going to manage all this?
So whenever you are doing, it is better to do the using settlement process or generate payments. These, if you are doing this one, automatically it will be updated in the system.
Okay, so it's the only way.
Otherwise, you have one option, 1-to-1, means first in first out. That is also available. Means first invoice will be executed against first payment. That is available auto settlement. So in the, what happened? Okay, 1 minute, setup accounts payable parameters, auto settlement also possible. First invoice, first payment. You can enable this checkbox.
Okay, so yeah, I
So
have a typical question. No, I have a typical question. So when you post invoice, can you reverse the transaction? When you do payment, can you reverse the payment? When you post invoice, can you reverse the invoice posting?
Yes. That reversing is, you don't have option, as I told you, like if it is a vendor payment means through check payment you are doing. So the check reversals I have explained earlier. Am I right?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, yes.
That is process. It is a process.
Okay, so is it a check reversal means is it a payment reversal as well?
No, check reversal means it is a payment reversal, am I right?
Yeah, payment reversal need not be check all the time.
So if it is a customer payment, yes, if it is a cash payment, you can do reversal directly. You can do the reversal directly. Yes, we can do it.
And customer invoice, if I post the customer invoice, can I unpost it?
No, you need to do reversal entry normally. If it
Yeah,
is
that is the
invoices,
balancing.
you cannot do invoices reversal. Whether it is any invoices, you need to do reversal entry normally, normal entry only, like minus, but then instead of positive, negative. Okay, fine. So now, if you want automatic settlement, you can do this automatic settlement. That means even though if you do payments like 1000, what happens? The first invoice will be settled automatically. Understood? Kumari, are you able to getting my point?
Yes, Satya.
So if you want physically, I want to select, I don't want system to be selected, then in that case, don't use this one. So this is your wish. Your wish. If you want automatic settlement, you can use this automatic settlement. Okay. So while doing payments, you have options, other legal entities as well. Other legal entities as well. The same criteria for other legal entities also. If you want to use the settle transactions, you can select the DMF company. If you are going to use generate payment proposal, then we can have option, sorry, this one, payment proposal. You have option called other legal entities also, you can select. Understood? This is centralized payment. So rather than selecting the same company, you are selecting system is proposing, you can select other legal entities also in this. You can have filter, you can map. Understood? Centralized payments. So while doing this one, there is one small function called, look at this one, a small word, exchange rate. Suppose I'm doing this one, click OK, create payment proposal from DMF company. So in this, if you look at this inside general tab, the exchange rates, it is available, cross rate. The reason behind it is across the USMF versus DMF exchange rates. So this is 1000, it is fine, but for this DMF company, general tab, exchange rate, it will be there. So US dollars versus euros exchange rates are there, because USMF company is US dollars and DMF company is another exchange rate. Am I right? So in USMF it is US dollars, in DMF it may be euro or something. You can have options. That exchange rate will be taken care by the system. Understood? So you can do the payment for USMF company and DMF company. This is centralized payment. Only one thing here, this DMF company is in euros and USMF company is US dollars. That is the only one thing I need to clearly explain you. Suppose another company like DMF company may have another currency also. Let me verify. DMF company. Only one thing you need to remember, like exchange rates should be done properly. So suppose CH001. For this legal entity, any transactions are there or not? Let me verify. Nothing transactions. Anyhow, it is US dollars. No issues. It is other than this one. So the main difference is like exchange rates, whether it is exist or not, you need to take care about exchange rate precautions, and the exchange rates you need to map. Okay, understood? Any doubt? There is one option settle transactions, one option is payment proposal, or you can do directly payment also. That is also available for USMF company, for DMF company, for other companies also you can do it. Understood? Any doubt here?
We can do intercompany transfer or payment from any modules.
Can you elaborate your question?
I mean, intercompany transfer, intercompany payment.
Intercompany payments, like here only, like you can do payments if you want intercompany, like you are selecting another company, you can do. This is intercompany payments only.
From any modules, and my question is from any modules.
Okay. So for one is like this intercompany setup we will do for customers, vendors, ledger accounts. Okay.
Okay.
Let me verify other companies. Generally we will not do fixed assets. Fixed assets it is not possible. Okay. So let me go to the general ledger. Let me explain you clearly what are the options and what it is available.
Okay.
Suppose I'm going to inside lines. So you can do for ledger accounts, as I told you. You can do for customer. You can do for vendor. These three is possible. Okay. And bank we will not do generally. Bank usually will not do, that is not required at all. And fixed assets it is not possible as per my knowledge. Project I think it is possible. I think it is possible. Fixed assets it is not possible. So means actually like if you want you can do it. So I mean to say, suppose let me explain DMF company. So I have not done this one. Let me try fixed assets. What I will do, I will create a fixed asset. I think it is possible for this also, no issue. All for all it is possible. Give me 1 minute. This I have not tried. Let me try. Fixed assets, fixed asset master. Oh, there is no fixed asset master here. Otherwise, I have created TCS company earlier. We'll create a new one. So laptops like Dell laptop one, some three I think I'm creating. This is a new laptop. Okay, we'll purchase this laptop from DMF from TCS company. I'll create TCS. I think most probably it is possible. So let me do for like Dell laptop. I'm purchasing at the rate of suppose MYR and euro. Give me 1 minute. Suppose 800. Now let me share. So I have selected TCS company. I'm purchasing now. Yes, I'm trying to post. What happens? Let us see. No, 99% it is possible. For everything it is possible. Let me verify what is the problem. Intercompany TCS missing. So if you map the TCS mappings, it will work. It is possible for all transactions. It is possible. Yes, it is possible. Something I'm mapping. Okay, forget about this ledger accounts. This ledger accounts you need to map properly in real-time scenario. Intercompany journal. Yes, we can do now. I think in USM, in TCS versus USMF also I need to map. USMF versus TCS. This is also required, both vice versa. Okay, I'm mapping one journal issues. So now I can post. It will allow you. Okay, everything for everything it is possible. Exchange rate is not available. That is the reason why it is asking MYR. Question results for journal batch number. Exchange rate cannot be found. Exchange rate. 1 second. MYR versus euro. Give me 1 second. Let me delete and let me recreate. MYR is not relevant because MYR is for Malaysia. I'm not touching for MYR. Yes, it is possible, but give me 2 minutes. Let me show you. It was posted. If you verify this fixed asset in TCS company, it will be acquired now. Understood? Look at this one. For 8, we have purchased it just now. Clear? Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So now we are clear about one is intercompany transactions, intercompanies. Another one is centralized payments. Okay. Tomorrow I will explain you about what is this consolidation process. Okay. Any doubts? Any more doubts or any more clarifications? I think it is clear for everyone.
Yes, it is clear, and we'll watch video once again, then we'll clear everything.
Yeah, no issues.
Okay. Sorry. Once again, I'm going to ask similar question. That being a business analyst in finance, we are not able and we are not allowed to do customization. We can only do customization with the help of developer. Because
So yeah, so you need not to explain that one, like because I'm a functional consultant, I cannot do like that. Don't answer that question. Okay, answer. Give me 1 second. Stop recording.